previous video, we talked about the requirements for major writing assignment, number 2, poetry analysis essay, and we talked a little bit about the way that you do the research for the database requirement for that essay. So if you haven't seen that video yet, probably a good idea to go back and look at that one first. All right, this is what you're going to see when you click on the major writing assignment number 2 folder in our assignments tab. And this is more about the process for turning it in. Now, remember the instructions for the actual topic and whatnot are in the link in our content, as I covered in the last video. This is more like about the process of turning it in. Sorry. So what you're going to do is you're going to submit your marked up Word document as a final draft. That means your final draft of your paper, you're going to annotate your own work here. This is part of the rubric for that, so please complete this part of it. Instructions that you'll see here, thesis statements should be in bold, quotes from the poem in yellow, your secondary source as discussed in the last video in green. So you can do that there. Now, you should be able to just highlight those things in Microsoft Word and do it that way. We have 3 process assignments to go along with this one. 2 of them are graded separately. That's 1 and 2. And then the third one is a part of the grade of this actual paper on the rubric. So the first 2 process assignments are annotated copies where you are making notes on the poem that you've chosen as your primary source and the secondary source that you've chosen from the databases. So that's this process assignment 1 and 2. You can find those in the assignments tab. It's just listed as poetry annotations. Instructions are here. And you're essentially going to do some markup and annotating of your primary and secondary sources, upload those there. The third process assignment is something that you should do after you have completed everything else, turned in your final draft, your annotated final draft. So the process assignment number 3 is a separate document. You can put this one in the same place, in the same folder where you're going to turn in major writing assignment number 2. You're just going to basically write a brief reflection, and specifics are here as you see, that addresses some of these things. Why did you choose the one that you chose? You can, maybe you just liked it more. Maybe you're intrigued by it or whatever. You should also weigh in on your research. What did you find difficult? What did you find easy? Was it using the databases? How did you find that kind of thing? And what those sources taught you as far as or being able to use them as sources for this paper. And you see the rest of the things here that are other questions, just kind of weighing in on, reflecting on your process for writing this major writing assignment. Again, that's what you see in the actual assignment itself. And just to review, these first 2 process assignments should be turned in the process assignments folder. And that third one is a separate document, but you're going to actually upload it to the same place, this folder, where you're going to turn in major writing assignment number 2. If you have any questions about any of that, or you want to chat with me about the assignments, please reach out.